I am. Alright. Today's stream. Yeah, today's stream. Alright, today I am doing it a little earlier since I can. So, alright, today is. What day is it? October 4th? Yeah, October 4th. So today is Aria, which, you know, I was actually a character just simply added because I needed to get the boys faster through traveling, but I absolutely adore her. Aria is also a sandworm. Alright. Let's do this. Woohoo! Alright, let's see, Aria. I'm having to look up references again, so, because another character I've been drawn forever. She's only in part of it. Basically, she helps, she works with Turl. He saved her when she was a little tiny sandworm, little baby sandworm. And, she basically helps him with the work, like, traveling through the desert fast, because, you know, sandworm, that's what they do. I don't know, I gave her a really pretty name for some reason. That's okay. Somehow it fits her. She kind of like almost looks like a flower in the mouth area. I don't really know what I was thinking with the design, but I kind of like it, so it's just always stayed, obviously. Hi, I see you. Even though you won't get out of bed. I'm assuming this guy, Aria, is a girl. She's gonna be shorter than the others too, because I don't think she's as difficult. It's weird, because, you know, you'd think being a non-human thing that's a little weirder would take me longer, but she doesn't have like all the extreme details and coloring and stuff that the others do, because, you know, sandworms don't exactly wear clothes. She does have a bridle on her though, like a horse bridle. Guess I should actually make the teeth line up correctly. Yeah, she got lots of little jagged teeth. Her teeth are all white though, so she probably brushes her teeth. I know that's a weird thing to say. This monster brushes her teeth. Maybe Turl brushes her teeth. I didn't want her to be too scary anyways. Hello, Twaifu. You eating lots of pie? Lots of apple pie? Actually, I think I still have some apple pie left. I didn't make it though. I bought it. Sometimes I be the lazy. Although I do stress bake a lot, so I can't say anything. Aria literally is like segmented like a worm. Yeah, I suck at peeling stuff, period. You should see me peel eggs. It's pretty rough. In about the time it takes me to do one, almost everyone I know can do like 3, and they always come out better. I don't know why. I just have so many issues with it. But yeah, that time we went apple picking, I bought some pies, some fresh made pies. I still have a lot of apples here though. I should bake something with them. Maybe apple bread. It's a lot easier. You don't have to peel them. You just cut them up. This is actually some happy music today. It's supposed to be upbeat. I think it is. So I've always like avoided drawing the end of Aria's tail for some reason. Her body, I guess. Her whole body is a tail. There you go. Look, she's also sitting. I kept the sitting thing up. Alright, gonna add the bridle, I think. Because, you know, she actually has one. Move these petals out of the way more. There's the band in the back. Her reins. It's okay, it doesn't hurt Aria. She likes being ridden. Yes. Hi, Ranafe. You coming out of the dark? I took your time. Alright, cool. So let's start inking. Yeah, see, I told you I thought she would be quicker to draw. My little scene worm. She's still sitting. Still in the dark. I hope you feel better. Actually, I'm a little tired, but other than that, I feel okay. My hands are still hurting. But, like, I don't know if this... Yeah, this bruise is a little visible. This is the one that really hurts, but it's not a super visible bruise. And then this one looks, like, horrible today, but it's actually feeling better. Do you get migraines? Is that what it is? I've never had them, but they apparently run in my family, so I really don't want to get them. Both Hillary and my mom get them, and I'm like, they sound awful. Not really. That's good at least. So hopefully it's not something like that. Oh my god. Well, I'll say I just got tested for COVID as part of a clinical trial thing and did not have it. Now I just have bruises. I still need to go get a flu shot though. Get that $5 Target gift card. And I actually have to go get blood drawn again before December? Or before, whenever I make it. I need to make an appointment with my rheumatologist for December. Tis the season to get sick with all these weather changes though. My temp's been spiking like crazy. Like, thanks autoimmune. It's supposed to go back up to like 70 next week. It's like, what? I mean, I'd rather have 70s, but still. Already moved on to hoodie weather. Let's see, how dark is the bridle on her mouth? They're about this. Oh, that sucks. They're about the same color. I'm gonna have to make them darker or something so it stands out more. Okay, well, let's do her teeth first. I didn't get my Sharpie out. I just ran into the mic, or not the mic, the camera. Sorry guys, it's me being me. Ooh, nobody's surprised. Okay, let's see. Sharpie. I got my Sharpie out. There's not a lot of black on her, but I figure I'll fill in her mouth. Aria is also pretty light colored. Yes! Someone's taken the pie! Is it one of your neighbors? Are you just gonna throw it at them? Please throw the pie at them. Wear a mask! Well, Twipe, if you ever get bored and need to bake, come over here and help me stress bake. I've got a lot of recipes I want to try. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, I was surprised you made so much pie. But I guess, you know. Says the girl who also bakes like crazy for no apparent reason. I just, you know, always farm them off. I've been using, whenever Martin has his friends over, I've been using that as an excuse to bake, because at least I know most of it will get eaten. I can't remember what I baked last time, but I know people were upset that there wasn't enough for them to get some, and I was like, I'm sorry? I, apparently it didn't make as much as I thought it did. Okay, you guys can't see it, but like, I'm watching Kana out of the corner of my eye and she was like licking to beat with the music and it was really interesting. Well, probably for the best. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that makes more sense of why you were baking that much. Kana didn't like me watching her, she left. How rude. I don't even know where Rado is. Oh, he's on the stairs right behind me. I'm waiting for some of the... Yeah! Yeah, whole pie's a lot to have left. Somewhere in the distance my phone goes off. It's just Fabian. Children, stop making angry noises behind me. Yeah, I always feel like whenever I would do the cookouts and stuff and like I would provide the food or like a party and I would provide the food, I'd always have stuff left over. Which is why I stopped kind of doing it and just am like bring your own stuff. But then sometimes I don't have enough food now and it's like, what the heck? People make up your mind. Or I'll be like, hey, specifically, I'm making desserts. Don't make desserts. And what happens? Everyone brings desserts. Like, guys, do you not read? Not that I'm doing any kind of events like that right now. I'm glad the mic isn't picking up my cat screaming in the background. Otherwise, I would be going, meow, meow. well, I do. Like, we make a list and we're like, what is everyone bringing? And like, everyone tells me they're bringing this or that. And like, occasionally, they'll actually mark, I'm bringing like brownies or cupcakes. And I was like, no, don't do that. I'm making cupcakes. I told you this. We always do this. And yet, you know, yeah, as Random Face says, no one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no one confirmed. Yeah, people are dumb. Oh, well. This is why we're all fat. Don't worry. It was Fat September and quarantine weight doesn't count. Actually, though, I've lost some weight despite the fact that I'm baking a lot and eating a lot. Ring fit. I'm also feeling better. Like, legitly, my body isn't hurting as bad, so. Yeah, well, it depends on the desserts. If at least it's sealed, or like, you know, something you get at a store, it's processed. Ronafe, next time you have some free time, you want to go for a walk with me? We can go for a walk. Yeah, we can go walking on trail. I don't know what's a... There's some... Yes. Yeah, I like walking. It's good. Makes me happy. And I'll say you're close enough, and I'm always having to run out to UPS right by your house anyways. I'm a social walker. I don't know what that means, but that's what I am. Last time I went over hang out with cosplaying Kitten, I went with her for part of her like 6-mile walk. I think we probably did about 4 of it. I was like, that's fine. There's a time I couldn't do that, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I know my stuff and I'm building up stamina and I'm not hurting as bad, so I love it. You spray Lysol, people. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, the park. Yeah, the park probably has a lot. Yeah, no, like, I just carry hand sanitizer in my mask, and like, it's weird, the bike trails in Sherville have been great. Like, people are actually keeping their distance and stuff. I haven't been on them in a while, but when it first hit and stuff, everyone was like actually like staying more than 6 feet apart. It was insane. Because I'd always have my mask with me, and I'd put it on when people passed, but I learned the hard way when we went to Starved Rock that if I have a mask on the entire time we're hiking, I need my inhaler, and I forgot my inhaler. So I was like, yeah, no, I had to keep taking it off when nobody was around. Which I guess is fine, because, you know, nobody's around. But I was like, I hate this. I washed my mask very good after that day, too. Every time I go into a store or something and people are with me, like, as soon as we get back in my car, I hand them all hand sanitizer. I'm like, use it. Ham sanitizer. I call it ham sanitizer, though. Sanitize all your pigs. All the hams. Do you, like, literally put it on, like, while he's driving? Martin keeps some hand sanitizer in his car, so. No, okay, yeah, like, nah, but it makes sense. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't touch anything in the store, you're generally touching, like, the doors and stuff. And I'm not saying the stores aren't keeping things clean, because a lot of restaurants and stores are doing great. It's just people. People are horrible and not doing what they're supposed to. We were in Aldi the other day, and a lady took her mask off. And it was like, she was walking around the store without a mask on. I was like, what the heck? Everyone else did, at least. I don't trust most stores anyways, but there's some that I like, you know, you go in and they're like, nah, they're spotless, but I'm still gonna do it. Like when I stopped at Amber's cupcake shop God, it's been a few weeks. It was like super clean, and I could tell it was super clean, but I'm like, I touched the door. That's all I touched, but I touched the door, so. Yeah, people pick up stuff and I mean, I can't say that I'm not the same, because sometimes you look at something like, do I want this? No. Or I'm also that person who decides I want something, but I don't want the front one, so I go for, like, the back one. I thought that was a me thing, but apparently it's actually, like, an Asian culture thing. I'm not Asian in any way, shape, or form, but I've always done that. I haven't actually been really to Whole Foods yet. I mean, there's one down the street, but during this whole thing. But yeah, I'd assume Whole Foods would do it. Yeah, like, maybe it's just this area thing, because I think most of my friends I know do that with the food. They just don't go for the first. Oh, pumpkin. What are you making? Pumpkin pie? Making more pie? I mean, I walked around the parking lot one day. We were supposed to go to Mitzvah that day, and then Martin got a nail in his tire, so we dropped it off at a car place right near there and just walked around. You carved a pumpkin. I wish I could carve pumpkins, but I literally physically can't. I was thinking about getting one of those like balsa wood. They're not balsa wood, but they're like foam pumpkins from Joann's or whatever. Trying to carve that or at least paint it makes me feel a little better. But yeah, my hands can't handle stuff like that anymore. I could draw on the design and have somebody else carve it for me. That's about it. Kind of lose the fun of it though. Yeah, I have some from like back when I was friends with Carrie. We made a bunch up, so I still have some of those. But I haven't actually bought anything like new recently. Not that I've bought a lot. I just had to pay one credit. I paid 3 of my 4 credit card bills for this month. I have one more to do, and I don't know if I have enough money in my checking account to do it. But Patreon money hasn't come yet, so that should cover that. But then I still have to deal with car insurance. I love this being poor thing. Sarcasm. Where is our next stimulus coming, please? Oh, also, Ranafe, Too Much Wong had overheard us talking and didn't say anything while we were talking because, you know, that's how he is. About the whole, like, multi-stream thing. He says it's possible. So, basically, you're linking to, like, a web link or something for the other people so we could all stream together is what he said. So, it is possible for all of us to do, like, a stream drawing together. So, we can at some point. He knows more about this than I do, so like, yeah, we'll have to talk to him and get it all set up and see what time you and Cosplay Kitten all have free or whatever. Not like we're in any hurry to do it, but it would be fun. Yeah, we could. I mean, my Halloween is like out the actual day of Halloween, but we could do a different day, like right around it. I did the Archive of Sinners thing. Yeah, that'd be cool. Challenge accepted. I'll talk to Cosplay and Kitten about it too. I'll get us in a group chat or something after this, and we can all figure it out. And I think, okay, yeah. I think at least how the Hololive girls do it too is that they do like Discord for the chat feature of it, so the voices are all on the same thing, which, you know, would make it easier for us too, because we'd be chatting in real time. I know we all have Discord, so, well, actually, I assume you have Discord. I don't actually know. Do you? I know Cosplaying Kitten does. I'm in her Discord. Okay, yeah, I would assume at this point everyone does, except for Twifu. No. I only got it initially for my tabletop game, but that's been weird. What's Discord? Okay, see? See, there he is. He knows. Aha, yeah. Oh, that's right! I forgot that Rachel mentioned that you guys did that. I use it currently. Well, my tabletop game stuff is on a break because I'm the next one to DM, so I gotta get ready for that. I'm gonna start looking at stuff more this week. I start classes again, so it's where's that sounds. It makes it easier because I've got all that stuff out of the way. But yeah, we've been playing a lot of Among Us via that, so we use that. Other than that, like I use it for some fan channels, but I find most of them too clicky, so I don't do much. I don't even know if you can see. It's so lightly shaded. I really wish that like we were using Discord for classes as opposed to Zoom. Because Discord has a video thing now. It's a lot more stable. Okay, when the camera focuses, that's good. I was like, I made it really light, but she's said it's weird. She doesn't have a lot of really dark colors on her too much. I thought Oppa Gangnam Style was gonna start. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure Zoom is better than Teams. Martin's work uses Skype. There's a lot of issues with that too. We actually started our game on Skype back in the day, but you know, over the years, it's gotten like so bad and so many disconnects that we're just like, nope. Although I think the worst thing with Zoom for me, I don't really hate it per se. It's a little wonky, but I can deal with it. But because I'm having to use like an account that's not mine, like you know, there's not a lot of customization options and stuff, and I like customizing things. And yes, it's for a class, but I would still put up a dumb background. Oh yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Businesses don't know what they're doing. I had one Zoom meeting I missed. I felt pretty bad about that. I put it in my schedule for the next day for some reason. Luckily, she recorded it, and I was one of like 4 people who missed, so it wasn't that bad. But I actually have to go in to the studio to teach one of my classes, so that's gonna be interesting. They set up, that's what the Zoom meeting was about, is showing the new setup and where stuff was and things like that. So we have to touch as little as possible and just and of course things are like spread out, and we're allowed to, you know, call out students if they don't put on their mask. And I'm just like, usually my class involves me walking around everywhere. I really wish they had a better setup for like PowerPoint, because I would just bring my PowerPoint and do the same when I was doing for the Zoom and just stand at a distance. It would be the best. But they don't really have a good setup for it. I have a, you know, I have my own projector and I have my own laptop, but it's still, there's not like a blank wall I could share it on easily. We'll see. It was weird too, because one of my students who was in the online one jumped into the in-person one for some reason. I was like, what? No, stay in the online one. That's like the one thing I miss about the print shop. I was like, I could print free 11x17s of all of my files and do that. I still want to look into seeing how much. I should probably do that after this. Look into see how much it would cost to get them printed on like poster sizes for some of the stuff. At least the first couple lectures I have somewhere saved, so. Sandworms. Got caught on a cord. Right, cool. Do some shading now. I think her belly's dark. Let me double check. Yep, she got a dark little belly. Aria has no eyes. How does she see? Probably through vibrations. It looks like it's darker than that. That's mostly what I wanted. Angle is weird. The scratching of the pen is making my mouth move. Not much, but just enough. It's funny. I am hungry. I have not had lunch yet. Nani o taberu kana? Curry? That takes a lot of effort. You gonna come over and make it for me? Then I'll eat it. And I do have a lot of apples. I suppose I could eat an apple. I'll worry about lunch after I finish Aria, but I've got some box of mac and cheese. Oh, how dare you! You hurt me twice in so many ways. I still haven't watched her husbandos yet. I need to. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Ah, that crap. Posture check. Has so many lips. What does that even mean? Like lots of zoom shots of mouths? Is that what it means? I'm going to watch it, don't worry. I'll see, okay. Oh my god, do Kaito Kid and Heiji kiss? Please no. I don't ship that. No, but Martin's gonna be gone tomorrow helping a friend move, so I'll have the house to myself. Before I have to go to work. I get to go back to teaching. I'm like, it's something. Very small income, but income is income. He needs to watch on the sidelines. He does actually have favorite Conan characters. It's Fairy Lip, okay. Wow, that's something. Oh, Conan, you never let me down with your weird stories. I'm just here for a Kai Shuichi and Amuro now. God, I'm so glad there's a Gundam reference in Conan. I can't believe I didn't realize that they were both references. Hey, 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 children! Stop that. We got some crazy children in the background. Arata, where'd you go? Hey, you. Yeah, crazy child. Here, come here. He actually listened. He stopped. Wow. Cats are clearly bored. Hey, hey. I'm petting a cat, guys. My face disappears, that's why. I should probably resize the screen for my avatar. It was sized so I would be on the other side, which is why it's like this, but yeah. Because I can go a lot further this way than I can this way without fading into oblivion. Because it was sized for the other side, but then I'm like, I'm drawing on the right side. We'll see how it works when I do a digital stream, because I might do a digital one later. I got to finish, you know, that August Patreon poll winner still. I'm a little behind. I had too many commissions. It was good though. I got a lot of commissions. Was able to get caught up on something. Still have more bills every month, but you know. Arata got his shots. That was good. He got his checkup. I still need to get him. I gotta take his poop in. He won't poop though. I mean, he does, but not when I want it. There he goes running behind me. Time for cat screaming. I don't know if there's really a need to do much touch up with the white on this. So this, I knew this was going to be a shorter stream for this. I wonder what tomorrow's is. It's Aria, so it's probably Heine next? Let me check. I hope it's Heine next. I'm ready to draw the dessert tracer. Yes, it's Heine tomorrow. Yeah. You think I know my own thing, but I don't. I wrote it and then I forgot. It's what I do. Don't worry, it's one of my 118 talents. Eraser shavings. I guess there's a little touch-up needed, so that's... Give her a little shading here too, might as well. Yay! Aria! Alright, let's get my white out and clean up some of my mats. Some highlights on the lips, I guess. Not even really noticeable. Well. We'll go ahead and call that done! Yay! Aria! Woohoo! So yeah, that's Aria. Sitting! Like all the other characters. Look, I kept the sitting thing going. I'm probably gonna draw Heine stuffing her face with food tomorrow, because that's what she do. Heine is the most relatable character because all she does is eat. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. Like I said, I might hop on again later to work more on my, I gotta finish that Loran and Kiel pick, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go get lunch, so if you guys haven't eaten, you should. It's already 1:30. Bye.